The chief instrument through which judicial activism has flourished in India is public interest litigation, PIL, or social action litigation, SAL. An individual can approach the courts only if he/she has been personally aggrieved. A person whose rights have been violated or who is involved in a dispute could move to a court of law. This concept changed in 1979. In 1979, the court set the trend when it decided to hear a case where the case was filed not by the aggrieved persons, but by others on their behalf. As this case involved a consideration of an issue of public interest, it and such other cases came to be known as public interest litigations. Around the same time, the Supreme Court also took up the case about the rights of prisoners. This opened the gates for a large number of cases where public-spirited citizens and voluntary organizations sought judicial intervention for the protection of existing rights, betterment of living conditions of the poor, protection of the environment, and many other issues in the interest of the public. Judicial activism is a judicial philosophy that the courts can and should go beyond the applicable law to consider broader societal implications of its decisions. PIL has become the most important vehicle of judicial activism. Through the PIL, the court has expanded the idea of rights. It was felt by the courts that individuals as parts of the society must have the right to seek justice wherever such rights were violated. Through PIL and judicial activism of the post-1980 period, the judiciary has also shown readiness to take into consideration the rights of those sections that cannot easily approach the courts. For this purpose, the judiciary allowed public-spirited citizens, social organizations, and lawyers to file petitions on behalf of the needy and the deprived. In the first place, it has overburdened the courts. Judicial activism has blurred the line of distinction between the executive and legislature on the one hand and the judiciary on the other. The court has been involved in resolving questions that belong to the executive.